Okay. Yeah, so my name is Bongani Malabele. I partnered with Daniel to deliver a very interesting project, which was building an AI agent that replaces the role of a sales manager, basically. So everything to do with analyzing the pipeline, what are the bottlenecks in the pipeline from one stage to another, being like from the moment opportunities come into the pipeline, the next stage being booking a call, and the stage after that being turning that call into a client, basically. So it was a matter of us building a prototype before getting to a point where we, because we were also in the process of closing a deal by showing the person who was interested in building this thing, we had to build a prototype. So in a matter of 3 days, Daniel managed to build the entire automation. Like it was very, very crazy. And when we met with the client, they loved it. So I really, really, really enjoyed working with Daniel. I'm looking forward to doing more projects
Yeah.
with him.
Thank you very much, Bongani. And what challenges or problems did you face with your client's project before we started working together?
So before starting working with you, I had no idea where to start. Obviously, in terms of what it should do, I had an idea, but like the back end stuff, N8N and um, training the AI model, that was probably gonna take me weeks if I was to do it myself, and like I probably haven't been able to close the deal
Yeah.
if it took that long. So it really, 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 really helped me a lot.
Yeah, well, and so what would you say that the process was like collaborating with me? And did it help it make a big difference or?
Come again? I think we
Yeah.
had a network issue.
Yeah, I said, what was the process like as we collaborated? Did it make uh, a bigger difference in me helping you or?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge because now, as I mentioned it, like if I didn't have you, then the building of the prototype would take longer. So now that would like prolong the sales cycle, as in me getting to close my client.
Yeah,
That would prolong the sales cycle, and like in the process we had the risk of like the potential client losing interest and then the deal not getting closed.
yeah.
So it was a huge, huge, huge win in terms of the direction at which this thing could have gone if I haven't met you.
Oh yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
would you like to tell the people how much we sold this solution for and how would that compare to your expectations and what does it say about the value that we delivered?
So, I mean, I'll start with the value. So
Yeah,
obviously we presented to the client and they got the feedback they're getting from the AI agent in terms of what is its analysis of like what are the issues in the pipeline, comparing that with the feedback from the sales individual, and and then came up with its own feedback of like, well, what's happening and what can we do to improve. So he obviously saw that, he obviously had his own vision, and he was happy with what we have built. So in terms of the value that we bring in, the client was very, very happy with the
yeah,
with like the potential this thing has. Obviously it still needs to get trained and everything in between. In terms of the deal, we closed it at $2,700, of which, yeah, we wanted more, but
Yeah.
yeah, we with to $2,700. And the beautiful thing is we have the potential to build more as soon as we are done with this one. So this is just our foot in the door,
Yeah.
and more is basically coming from this deal.
Yeah. That just shows like the craziness of AI though is like 2,700 for something like this is considered like lower. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely potential. Like next time we could sell it for maybe like 3,500 or even pushing 4,000 exceeding limits, right? What is
Definitely.
would you recommend partnering me to another AI agency who, or an agency that is struggling with what you maybe struggled with, or maybe setting up back end systems and just stuff like that?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, your turnaround time is very, very good. And like something that I can mention is like like in some cases, the issue when you partner with people is them not understanding like 100% of what you're trying to do,
Yeah,
of which in your situation, that was like
yeah,
you understood you understood the vision. That's what made it easier and quicker for us to get
yeah,
this done. So I would say big ups on that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely like suggest you to other guys who are
Yeah.
trying to build stuff.
And what would you say to like business owners or sales teams that are a bit like on the fence of adding AI agents into their processes?
Hey man, like if you're not like introducing AI agents in your business in some shape or form, like you're just gonna be out competed by the
Yeah,
people who do.
yeah,
So thinking of this, there is a huge there's this thing where people are scared they're going to lose their jobs because of
yeah,
AI. But if you look at it now, the individual in that process where they are a sales manager and they have to do that, to do those analysis of like where the pipeline is at the moment,
yeah,
what can be done to improve the pipeline. Like us bringing in the AI agent and it having to do that, and they just need to check if the AI agent is doing the right thing, and they can be involved in the process of training the AI
yeah,
agent. Basically, they are they are growing in their career. It's more like now they have someone who they've mentored to do their job, and if they
yeah,
manage that AI is able to give valuable insights and feedback, and they were involved in that process, that's huge. Then it means they can now grow a higher position and sort of solve bigger problems that can bring more money into the business.
yeah,
So it's not a matter of if you should, it's a matter of like you have to.
yeah. And it's like, as well as it can help you make money, it can help you save a lot. Because obviously the client that we work with, he said he knew someone who was like the AI agent. This role this is taken. Someone he knew was paying like 5 or 6 grand a month to
Yeah,
be this
yeah,
person, and obviously
yeah,
he's paying us 1,500. So it's definitely save. It can save a lot of money as well. Yeah. Well,
definitely.
is there anything else you would like to add about the project or the process or anything like that?
Um, I've already said a lot,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, what I can say
yeah. Yeah, I put
is
you on the spot a
like
bit.
Daniel
Yeah,
is very solid when it comes to these things, and is very knowledgeable. I mean, like even in like when we met, there were parts of the project that I hadn't thought about yet, and like your questions helped me
yeah,
sort of tap into that part of the project and like
yeah,
figure it out.
yeah,
So it even increased the pace at which we got a
yeah,
clear picture of what
yeah.
the idea is.
Well,
So that's also valuable.